Isaiah, first, congrats on making the 53-man roster, but obviously being brought in last year, I guess midway through, how does it feel to be entering year two already on the team and kind of knowing what's expected of you?
It feels good. I feel like I've gotten like used to the speed of the game at this level, and I feel like it feels good to just be able to feel like I belong. I feel like last year I was like kind of iffy on knowing like as a rookie, knowing if I belong at this level or knowing if I could keep up or be dominant at this level. But I feel like I'm coming along as planned, and I'm on track to getting better every day as I progress my second year.
And one quick follow-up, kind of going the HBCU route. Can you describe maybe that journey and how unique it is, or maybe how different it is to go from, Florida A&M to, now the NFL?
It's I feel like it's a big jump just seeing like my teammates like when they come from like big schools like UCLA or Oregon or stuff like that. It's a big jump coming from a small FCS school to the NFL. I feel like all the Senior Bowl stuff like that, combine and stuff like that would help me just know what I'm up against because before it was like all speculation. I didn't know how I would match up against the top tackles in the league and whatnot. But now I've gotten a better idea of it after participating in like things like the Senior Bowl and then going through camp and stuff like that. So now I kind of got my confidence up, got my feet wet. So now I could just work. I could just like focus in on the things I need to improve on instead of worrying about or thinking about whether I belong or not.
We'll go to Joel.
What did you want to get a lot better at this offseason after playing last year?
This year, I just Coach Partridge. He kind of helped me a lot with like my rush plans and finding the stuff that I feel like I need to work on to make me a better football player. This year, I've been focusing on working like my power moves better and taking the rush to the guy. I feel like last year I was kind of running the hoop a lot and I wasn't really taking the rush to the guy, and that only gets you so far. So just being able to switch it up from speed and doing power and then having a good counter move because every rusher has a good first go-to move, but the great rushers have a good counter move for that when it doesn't work. So just coming up with counter moves and knowing like situational football, I kind of gotten better at knowing down and distance and the time on the clock and how it plays a part into different offenses and stuff like that and what they're trying to do. So it just gives me chances to capitalize on plays, just knowing the game, and it kind of slowed down for me a little bit more this year. So now I'm just focusing on like the small things, taking big steps and being consistent in my rushes because I know that's what I'm here to do is rush.